Two girls were driving east of Portland, Oregon. And they say that while they were driving, all of a sudden, there were two red cars coming at them, 70 miles an hour, no way to get out of their way, except somehow the car that was right in front of them flew right over them and landed behind them. A bunch of high school kids came running out of those two trucks, came running over to them and said, "Did you see the big white hand?" What big white hand? The big white hand that lifted that car right over you and then landed behind you. The man in the truck that hit my father didn't fly over him. Why can there be accident 10,000 times in a row? Nobody flies over anybody. And then all of a sudden there's something that it's a wild card. If we have a wild card once, why doesn't God do the wild card all the time? I don't have all the answers for that. There are things that don't fit. They're anomalies. Is God a wild card? As soon as you begin to think you see a pattern, I think I have a pattern. I don't know anybody that has walked away and gotten well from being a paraplegic, quadriplegic, no one with liver cancer. But people pray and get some money in the mail. Thousands of those stories. People who have no God, miserable people, find Jesus and become awesome people. Millions of those stories, but not too many quadriplegic stories. God works in their soul. God works spiritually. You get a pattern. And then all of a sudden, something doesn't fit the pattern. We can't put God in the box and get it all tied up. It doesn't mean that if we just prayed harder or had more faith or were better people, cars would stop flying over us all the time instead of hitting us. I can't tell you that. And God is letting an awful lot of natural things happen in our world. Someday, we'll ask Him about the car flying over. And when our mother got healed and all the other stories that can make no sense. The God who once in a while is a wild card. If you can figure it out, you let me know. We'll keep studying until we get it better. In the meantime, thank you, God, for the man who climbed out an avalanche out of a crevasse on Mount Everest, and the two girls who had a car fly over them, and two young pastors who got to live their career because God protected us that day. This is Grace Force YouTube. Thanks for being with us. God bless. If you'd like to watch the full video, click on the play button and the sermon title below.